Okay, what we have here is basically the foot pedal that comes with the Ion Redline drum kit, electronic drum kit. First thing I notice about the drum kit after setting it up and playing a little bit is the bass drum, despite it being depressed once, sometimes gives off like a rapid fire double beat, sometimes even a triple beat. So obviously it seemed to be just a little oversensitive. So I decided to try something out, just using some packing foam, and modified it to a point where it has enough resistance where depressing it once will give you the one beat you're looking for, and depressing it, multiple times with the resistance of foam doesn't really inhibit your ability to give it some some good punches and rapid beats. So basically, using the Allen key that came with the set, locate the Allen key head here, or the Allen screw, and simply just unscrew it. It only takes a few turns, maybe a few more. And it should come out with a little help. Now basically that's the only screw keeping this trigger pedal in place. So by lifting it up and then carefully pulling it out, you've separated the two portions, revealing the spring obviously. And what you have inside here is basically the rubber sensor pad that the boot here will depress and cause your beat. So what I did is I took a household pair of scissors here. I cut off one of the tops, one of the cones of the foam, and I placed that inside. Now what that's going to do is depress that rubber pad just enough that it'll basically not sense two touches as this is coming down, because it flattens out the pressure point. And what I also did is I cut off, let's see here, just a portion to cover this area here to offer a little extra resistance. So cut your foam, real simple. And you don't need a lot, so I cut this about in half. And let's just trim it up a bit. Place that there, and then go right back to putting it back together. By putting it together, you just want to put in the toe first, and basically just by friction it'll stay in place, and the foam will stay in place in both areas. And you just screw it back together. And you really can't over tighten this screw, so don't feel, and just depending on how it reacts the first time trying it after modifying it, you may want to shave off some of that foam, by taking it apart again. Just try it out, see what you think. You can also do it with the other pedal obviously. So good luck. Hope it improves your drum playing.